So one of the highlights of the Bristol Half Marathon is the Firefighter and Police Relay Challenge. All the events on this day raise money to build a Fisher House right here in Connecticut. Here to talk about all the fun are Bristol firefighters Mark Flynn and Todd Coulter and Felicia Zalick, a trainer at Planet Fitness. Well, there's quite a rivalry there, isn't there? So you guys already practicing with Felicia? You getting ready?
No.
No. Okay, well, that's good. Well, we have some time. So just run me through the event if you can. What makes it so great?
This year they added the Police and Firefighter Relay Challenge. That's how we got involved this year. This is the second year they're doing the half marathon. So it's a challenge between police and fire departments. You can post out a two-person team, do it as a relay, so each does half the half marathon.
So that's not so overwhelming then. No. And what's the run like through Bristol?
This is a challenging course.
It is.
This is slowly becoming a destination race just because of the course. With the relay, you're either running fast downhill or slow uphill. It's 900 feet of elevation in a couple of miles, and so if you've ever run Heartbreak Hill in Boston, it's probably a little bit worse than that, but it's a challenge if you're looking for put yourself through it and want to have a good time.
And raise money for a good cause.
Exactly.
It's all going to the Fisher House, Connecticut. We've been talking about it for several months on our show. We're talking about the Dancing with Our Heroes event. But this one is one everyone can get out and take part in.
Right.
Some other things going on that day. I know there's a kids run.
There's a kids run, and also our union is putting on, our local 773, Bristol Firefighters Union, is putting on a pancake breakfast for all the runners after.
Well, that's incentive in itself, right? Come out for pancakes. Felicia, let's talk about you and talk about what you need to do to really train for a half marathon. Where do you start?
First, you would start picking a race close to home or in the area so you can have your friends and family come support you. That way you have some encouragement. Depending on your fitness level, 12 weeks is the estimated time.
So start running by 12 weeks,
12
right?
weeks before the race day.
Itself, okay.
Yep. And you gradually increase your mileage every week. So you'll have 3 short runs and 1 long run a week. And to prevent injuries, you kind of want to cross-train, include some swimming or biking on those rest days.
Do you ever do the full 13 point whatever it is miles? Or do you just do that right before or just on the day of?
You can increase the miles. The week before, I would suggest going a little bit over the 13.1 just so your endurance is up there. You know how to pace yourself.
It'll be easy, though, by the time you do it, right? If you already did over that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some stretching, or maybe if you can give us some examples. We'll have the guys here follow along.
Yeah, sure. So it's very important to stretch before a race, just getting the blood flow to the muscles, getting your heart rate up. So if you two wouldn't mind demonstrating, an exercise you could do is grabbing your knee, bringing it up to your chest, stretching out your hamstring.
That's a good one.
And
you can really
just
feel
alternating.
that, right?
Yeah. Incorporate some balance in there. We can get some jumping jacks in there to get our heart rate up. There we go.
Just gonna back away. You guys
And you can also stretch out your quad by grabbing your ankle and bringing it in, keeping your knees parallel to one another and alternating.
And Felicia, you're actually going to be out there day of leading some stretches, right?
Yeah, I'll actually be on stage leading off those stretches, getting everyone pumped up before the race.
And how important is water, drinking water throughout the day? I know that you brought it with you.
Yeah, water's extremely important, especially on race day. You want to make sure you're hydrated. Crystal Rock is actually donating water the day of the race, so as you're going through those water stations, make sure you grab a nice cup of water.
Stay hydrated.
Yep.
And even if you don't want to run it, I'm sure it's going to be a fun day to just come out and support the runners, cheer everybody on.
That makes a big difference to the runners too.
Yeah.
You've been to some of our events in the past where we've had firefighters and police all in the same room, and it
tends to get rowdy.
It does. There's a certain banter that happens, and I'm sure this will be no different.
I'm sure it'll be a great day. Let's put that information up on the screen if you want to check out the Bristol Half Marathon and Relay. All you have to do is log on to the website right there. BristolHalfMarathonRelay.org, pretty easy. And for more info about Fisher House, go to FisherHouseCT.org. That's, of course, who the race is going to benefit there. And guys, good luck. Are you participating?
Yes. We're representing our local 773. We're going to split the race. So
there you go.
We don't know who's going up and who's going down yet, but
all right.
we'll figure it out.
Very good. Well, good luck, and Felicia, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.